Not much is known about the early life of Bagoas, the eunuch who belonged to two kings, Darius III and then the Alexander the Great. In the Persian Empire, eunuchs were trusted and powerful, and the graceful, persuasive Bagoas was the favorite of the king, a political weapon dressed in perfume and silence. But then Darius III fell. Alexander the Great claimed Persia, and Bagoas was gifted to him. Alexander, breaking every Macedonian custom, accepted. Historian Curtius Rufus would later write, "He was a eunuch of exceptional appearance, in the very flower of boyhood, with whom Darius had a relationship, and with whom Alexander soon had one." Even more than 2 millennia later, history still remembers this kissing scandal from 324 BC, involving the king and the eunuch. In autumn, after a deadly march through the Gedrosian desert, Alexander held a wild celebration, the Carmanian Games, with a dance contest. They said the dance contest was for sport, a morale booster for soldiers and officers. But the history did not remember any other dancers. Only him, the beautiful feminine eunuch in silks whose body moved like wind over water. The soldiers, drunk on wine and survival, rose to their feet and roared for him. They called for a prize, for a kiss for the best dancer. They wanted Alexander, the conqueror of worlds, to kiss Bagoas. Historian Plutarch tells us what happened next. Still in his dancer's robes, Bagoas crossed the theater and sat beside the king. The crowd clapped, stamped their feet, shouted louder, "Kiss him! Kiss him!" And so Alexander, drunk like his soldiers, gave Bagoas his prize. He kissed him, sweetly, tenderly, in front of them all. They called it scandal or show of power. Alexander called it his own business. Bagoas remained by his side till the end. We don't know how he died, only that he survived where others didn't. And for one brief, burning moment in Carmania, the world belonged to the boy who danced, the boy who was loved by two kings. Want the full story of prophecy, power, and the fall of a god king? Like, subscribe, and step into legend.